Sunlight fills Elsie's cluttered workshop, motes of dust swirling around her as she solders a tiny brass gear. Her face is a mask of concentration, small hands smudged with grease amidst broken clocks, their hands frozen in time. Pip, the Clockwork Sparrow with a bent wing, watches Elsie intently from his perch on the workbench. Just one more cog, and maybe we'll hear a proper tick again. Elsie whispers, her voice hopeful. A distant church bell tolls, its mournful sound hanging in the air. I wish we could hear more than just that sad old thud. In the village square, Mayor Grimshaw's disapproving gaze sweeps over the scene as two burly henchmen struggle with a heavy, ornate grandfather clock. Villagers watch, with mixed resentment and fear, as the henchmen carry the grandfather clock away, its pendulum still and silent. Order brings peace, silence brings prosperity. Mayor Grimshaw booms, his voice echoing through the square. He gestures towards the towering clock tower, its hands frozen. The master clock tells all the time we need. The antique clock, a relic of the past, is removed, symbolizing the loss of time and freedom under Grimshaw's oppressive rule. By candlelight, Elsie fits a glowing blue glass gear into Pip, who stirs to life. I'm tired of the quiet, Pip, she sighs. Pip chirps, it works. A sound. Elsie cries, her face lit with joy. A sharp knock echoes as the mayor's voice booms. Open up. We heard noise. Elsie hides Pip, fear flashing in her eyes. The mayor spots the dropped gear. A row gear? Disruptive. Elsie cries, wait, that's my gear. But the mayor ignores her plea. Not anymore, the mayor declares, storming out with the gear. Elsie is left in despair. Elsie's shoulders slump in despair at her workbench, her face buried in her hands, the weight of defeat heavy. Pip emerges from a pile of gears, chirping sadly, fluttering around Elsie's head in a comforting gesture. It's hopeless, Pip, Elsie says, her voice muffled. He has my best gear. He has my hope. Pip urgently flutters to a map, pointing at the master clock tower, then back at Elsie, a spark of hope. Elsie's eyes widen with newfound resolve. You're right, I can't just give up, she declares, her voice firm. I need to get my gear back and fix the master clock, Elsie exclaims, her determination blazing. Elsie and Pip brave the ascent up the colossal clock tower, the wind a furious adversary. Reaching the summit, they find the mayor's henchmen lost in oblivious slumber. Elsie spots her missing blue glass gear, nestled deep within the clock's complex heart. He didn't understand the magic of it. It needs heart, not force, Elsie cries out. The mayor's voice booms with command. Stop. That gear belongs to order now, Elsie passionately argues. It's not about noise, it's about life. The clock tower bongs resonate, shattering the silence. Color bursts back, vibrant hues painting the once gray village. A joyous cacophony erupts as every clock in the village joins in, ticking and chiming in harmony. The mayor, stunned, drops his hammer, his gaze fixed on the clock tower in disbelief. Freed from the great quiet, villagers erupt in cheers, their laughter echoing through the streets. They dance with unrestrained joy, their faces alight with newfound color and life. The oppressive gray is gone, replaced by a vibrant tableau of celebration and liberation. The village bursts with life, a symphony of laughter and song filling the air. Clocks tick in harmony, a joyful rhythm echoing through the vibrant scene. Elsie's workshop buzzes with activity as villagers bring their cherished clocks. Elsie, with unwavering focus, repairs a clock, her touch precise and caring. Pip perches on Elsie's shoulder, chirping with delight, a constant companion. Everyone deserves a little music in their life, Elsie declares, her words ringing with warmth. The village square bursts with life, a symphony of laughter and music filling the air. Children weave through the crowd, their joyous screams echoing against the backdrop of celebration. Villagers dance with abandon, their faces lit with pure, unadulterated joy. Musicians pour their hearts into upbeat melodies, their instruments weaving a tapestry of sound. Elsie stands apart, a subtle smile gracing her lips as she beholds the vibrant scene. Mayor Grimshaw sits alone, the grand office silent save for the ticking of countless clocks. Sunbeams cut through the air, revealing dust motes dancing in the stillness. His face is etched with regret, a heavy burden weighing on his shoulders. Joyous sounds from the village celebration drift in, a stark contrast to the somber room. Sunlight dapples through the trees as Elsie and Pip stroll through the vibrant village park, absorbing its lively atmosphere. A cluster of children huddle, their faces clouded with disappointment around a broken music box. Elsie notices the children, her expression softening with a tender, knowing smile. With gentle confidence, Elsie offers, "I can fix it for you," her voice a soothing balm to their distress. Elsie, brow furrowed, meticulously tinkers with the music box, her nimble fingers dancing over tiny gears. Pip, her loyal bird companion, chirps softly from her shoulder, a tiny beacon of encouragement. With a satisfied sigh, Elsie sets the final gear, her heart pounding with anticipation. The key turns, and the music box sputters to life, filling the workshop with an enchanting melody. The air shimmers with wonder as the beautiful music fills Elsie's workshop. Elsie beams with pride, her eyes sparkling with the joy of creation. In the heart of the village square, Elsie presents the repaired music box, a beacon of hope and nostalgia. Children gather around Elsie, their eyes wide with eager anticipation, drawn by the promise of melody. As the lid opens, the square is enveloped in the enchanting tune of the music box. The melody dances through the air, a symphony of innocence and wonder. Villagers pause, their faces softening as they are drawn to the music, each lost in cherished memories. A shared moment of joy washes over the village, uniting hearts in the sweet embrace of the music. Lamplight bathes Elsie in a halo, her brow furrowed in concentration as she sketches at her workbench. Pip, Elsie's mechanical bird, offers a comforting nuzzle, its metallic beak gleaming softly. Elsie pauses, her gaze drifting to the vibrant village nestled below, a panorama of life and warmth. A serene smile graces Elsie's lips as a sense of peace and contentment washes over her. Elsie climbs the ancient clock tower, the stone steps winding ever upward. A vibrant bouquet of flowers is clutched in her hand, a splash of color against the aged stone. Reaching the summit, she pauses, the wind gently caressing her hair. She places the flowers at the foot of the master clock, a silent vow exchanged. A simple act of gratitude for time restored, offered to the silent, watchful clock. Mayor Grimshaw stands in Elsie's workshop, his hat nervously in hand amidst the whirring clockwork. His face etched with regret, Mayor Grimshaw speaks. "Elsie, I came to ask for your forgiveness. I was wrong, terribly wrong. I see now the harm I've caused," he confesses, eyes filled with remorse. "Your courage, your ingenuity. It's truly remarkable," he adds, admiration coloring his tone. Elsie offers a small clockwork bird, a gesture of peace. "Thank you. I accept your apology." Elsie, Pip, and Mayor Grimshaw stand together, watching the villagers celebrate in the vibrant square. Music and laughter fill the air, a joyful symphony celebrating the power of hope. The master clock ticks steadily, a symbol of restored harmony in the heart of the village. Life's vibrant rhythms embrace all, a testament to the enduring spirit of the village.